Thank you for buying this 15863 light fixture from Fixture Displays. These are all the components. We're going to show you step by step how to put the structure as well as wiring together. First, we're going to pick a small ring and the top portion of the fixture and connect them with 3 standoffs. Remove the screw. Remove the set screw as well. At this time we're using 3 of the smaller standoffs. There are 3 holes in the ring that are bigger than the others. That's where we're fastening the stamps to it. The stamps are on the inside of the rings. Repeat the other 2 stamps and then fasten the substructure into the other larger piece through the 3 holes. This time the screws goes into the standoff or the rods. Now I have the top portion of the light fixture ready. Now we're going to show you how to install the sockets. This particular fixture takes 6 light bulbs. First you unscrew the hub cover. Then you undo the screws and washer, the nut and the washer of the socket. Then thread the wiring into the hole, into the hub. And the top of the socket has threading already. Now we're going to return the washer and the nut to their original position through the wiring. Make sure the washer is in there. It's a locking washer for added security. In the same principle, you can install the other sockets. The sockets come in varying length to give it a more three-dimensional look. Now we're going to thread the wiring from top of the fixture into the hub. And you want to connect hot to hot, neutral to neutral, and use proper wiring nuts covers to make sure there's no opportunity for short. Once you have done that, you can put the cover back and fasten with a screw. If you have any questions, email us cs@fixturedisplays.com. That's Charlie Sam at fixturedisplays.com. At this point, we're going to take the 3 larger standoffs and then fasten this to the lower portion of the light fixture. Similarly, there are 3 large holes already on the rim. Identify those and then fasten with the set screw. Now you have the 3 stamps ready to be joined together to the lower portion of the light fixture. Now you see there are 3 holes right here, and the screws go through the light fixture into the 3 standoffs. Now I have the structure almost ready. We're going to undo the knot on the connecting rod. I thread the wiring through it and then fasten the rod into the top of the light fixture. Now we're ready to put the top portion of the fixture onto the connecting rod. Again, thread the wiring through and sit right on top of the rod, then fasten with the nut. Make sure you take your time to watch the video, otherwise you may find yourself repeating and redoing things. When you are working with the two larger fixtures, the principles are very much the same, but make sure you identify the parts before getting busy with it. Now we're going to show you how to hang the crystal chain. The hooks are on both ends. Bend the hook and connect the two rings that are closest in distance. Likewise, repeat the other chains. Now when you are working with the larger fixtures, the wiring is a little more complicated, but you have the same principle. You have one wire comes down from the ceiling and go into the hub. At times you may need to run a splice to supply power to different tiers of hubs. Now we have the crystal chains are ready. We're going to work on the rectangle crystals. So this is a close-up how it looks like. These rectangle crystals work with a different kind of hanging hardware. We call it the bow tie hardware. Look like this. So at one end you hook into the crystal, bend it, and then the other end make another hook. You can hang into the end of the wires. Likewise, repeat in all other positions. Now this light fixture is a great unit for pretty much anywhere in your house. You can put one in your hallway, your lobby, your bathroom, your master bath. Now we're going to work with the ball crystals. It works with a pin-shaped hanging hardware, and it's fairly straightforward. You just hang that into the rings. Repeat that for all other locations. Now you may want to do this symmetrically to keep the fixture balanced while doing it. You can certainly hang them after the fixture is properly installed to reduce the weight of handling the unit. Now we're going to finish it up by putting on the very top portion of the fixture. You take the small tube, go through the cover cup. Now if this supplied cup is smaller than your hole on the ceiling, you can easily find another cover in a light fixture outlet or Home Depot, somewhere like that. Then you want to thread the wiring into the hub, into the tube, out of the tube, and then connect the chain to the top of the fixture. Now what is left is simply hanging this to your ceiling. We supply a small bracket This bracket may or may not work for your particular junction box. If it doesn't, you can find a proper hardware that does. This is how it looks. The overall dimensions from top to bottom is 35 inches. From top of the fixture itself to the bottom of the fixture is 18 inches. The diameter is 16 inches. So the chain itself is roughly 17 inches. Thank you for shopping Fixture Displays.